We need an ambulance here as soon as possible, please.
The news that Demi Moore was rushed to the hospital last week was, of course, a huge sign that all is not well with the movie star. But today we're learning that Demi's problems were worse, much worse, than anyone thought.
It's been very, very shocking to find out how troubled Demi Moore really was.
Today, Showbiz Tonight got a sneak peek at the new People magazine. It gives us the horrifying inside story of Demi Moore's long downward spiral, including the brand new revelation that Demi's problems got so bad, her famous ex-husband Bruce Willis tried to intervene.
People who cared about Demi were urging her to get help. Bruce Willis, her ex-husband, Ashton Kutcher, her current husband, and yet Demi would not listen to them.
The new issue of People goes into explicit detail about 3 demons that haunted Demi. The first, her thin obsession.
We have seen in the last few months Demi Moore withering away before our eyes.
People's Mike Fleeman tells Showbiz Tonight, Demi, who was fond of tweeting pictures of herself in various states of undress, was obsessed with her body and horrified by the effect aging could have on it.
As she got older, Demi was fixated in many ways on trying to appear young and sexy for Ashton Kutcher, her husband much younger than she. As part of her obsession, really, to try to stay youthful looking and skinny, she was not taking care of herself, and her diet suffered. She was basically living on Red Bull and very little else.
You can see the paramedics?
Yeah, I can see him right now.
People reports even the paramedics who responded to last week's 911 call were shocked by Demi's super skinny appearance.
She looked to them almost like a cancer patient.
Something else we heard in that 911 call.
She's been having some issues lately with some other stuff, so I don't know what she's been taking and not.
Hinted at another of Demi's demons. People magazine describes her alleged drug use.
Multiple sources told People that Demi Moore used prescription drugs. She was using these pills to help curb her appetite.
In fact, People reports Demi's reliance on pills contributed to last fall's breakup with Ashton Kutcher.
Ashton was deeply concerned about Demi, and he tried to convince her to get help.
And today, we're learning for the first time Demi's problems even troubled her previous husband, Bruce Willis.
We found out that he too was extremely concerned about Demi and even went to her house and urged her to get help.
It all led to another of Demi's demons, a penchant for erratic behavior.
She would be out partying and giving lap dances and jumping up on stage, and she would start these fights with Ashton for no apparent reason.
And People magazine's Mike Fleeman tells Showbiz Tonight, Ashton Kutcher's reported flings with other women pushed Demi to the breaking point.
An interesting thing we found out is that Demi and Ashton never required total fidelity from each other in their marriage. But when the infidelity allegations surfaced, Demi was devastated, she was embarrassed, and it struck home on her most vulnerable issue, which was her insecurity.
Now, after her big health scare, Demi's people now say she's getting professional assistance to treat her exhaustion.
The entire health crisis has been, more than anything, embarrassing for Demi. Demi's friends have rallied around her, and now they're hoping that this is that bottoming out. This is that moment when Demi will get the help she needs.